Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to share with us today, please. There's no excuse for my behavior. No, there isn't. But I want to explain it to you now that I have more insight. Your person really needs to come clean here. They want to talk to you about why they behaved the way they did with you in this relationship, why they said words to you that were so hurtful, why they created this disconnect between the two of you. They know why they did it now. And they have used this time away from you to gain greater insight and awareness into their life, into their behaviors, into their actions, and into why they do the things that they do. And they want to explain it all to you. This means they're going to be communicating with you, obviously, if they want to explain it. But what is important here is they're saying there's no excuse. And they may have used excuses in the past, but they're no longer going to be using any of their stuff for excuses. They are owning this. They are owning why they created this disconnect, why they broke your heart, why they allowed this connection to go down the path that it did, and you will have much greater understanding from your person as they show up and start explaining this to you, giving you that confirmation and that validation that you need so that you can know absolutely sure that it had nothing to do with you, that it is all because of their stuff. This is why they're saying there's no excuse. I can see why I did this now, and I don't ever want to act or behave that way again, and I certainly don't want to say those kind of words to you again, because as I make my way back to you, I'm going to explain all of this to you. Our time apart has given me time to gain clarity about my feelings and triggers. Yes, and this is what has needed to happen for this person. They needed to gain this greater understanding, this insight, this awareness about their feelings and their triggers. And during this time that you have been apart from each other, your person says here, I'm hearing them say this, my feelings for you have always been there. I may have run from them. I may have rejected them. I may have denied them. I may have tried to even pretend that they didn't exist and ran because I hoped that they were going to go away, but they have not. No matter how hard I ran, no matter how far, my feelings for you came right along with me. And I should have known better. I should have acknowledged my feelings for you while we were together, but I didn't. And I perhaps made excuses for that, but I'm not making excuses anymore. I am going to be an accountable, responsible member of this relationship. If you are willing to give me this opportunity to explain all of this to you, to see if you will allow me to apologize to you for creating this damage to our relationship, but also for hurting you. This time apart has worked its magic on your person and continuing to work its magic on your person so that they can continue to receive this clarity, insight, and understanding that they've needed. And this is what needs to happen here for you guys, for this person to show up. And this is a good thing here today. I've procrastinated in reaching out. I was worried about the outcome. And that could very well be the case here for many of you watching this reading. They are worried about the outcome. They don't know if you're going to respond. They don't know if you're going to forgive them. They don't know if you care that they've gained this insight into their feelings and their triggers and everything else. And this is part of their risk. But they are willing to take this risk and plunge in anyway and reach out and start communicating with you. But what this is saying as well This is what I'm hearing. The time for procrastinating is coming to an end. I don't care about the outcome. I need to talk to you. I need to explain myself to you. I want to be able to show you and tell you that this was not because of some shortcoming on your part, or that I wasn't attracted to you, or that I didn't have feelings for you. But all of this is because of me, because I was broken. And I came to you in this broken state because I just wanted to start spending time with you, to get to know you. And I should have healed all these things that I've been dragging around with me before the two of us met, but yet I didn't. And I failed you. I failed this relationship, but I also failed myself. But I no longer want to be that broken person. I want to be a whole, complete person. And I want part of that completion to be with you, by my side, because I know that we belong together, and our time apart needs to come to an end because I want to start building this relationship with you. If I never met you, I don't think I would have been able to change and grow the way I have. Well, that's true, guys. You have been a powerful catalyst for change in this person's life. What a tremendous honor that truly is. And this is part of your shared destiny, your love destiny with each other, that you will allow this person to have this growth. And you have been the, I hate to use this word, trigger, although it says it right there on the card, but you have triggered this growth in this person because you have been this magical catalyst for change and transformation that this person has needed to go through. This is why they have more insight. This is why they have greater clarity about their feelings and their triggers. This is why they are saying here, I messed all of this up. I have no excuses anymore for my behaviors, and I tried to use excuses in the past so that I wouldn't have to grow up. But all of that is changed now because of knowing you. I have been able to grow and change in ways that are going to surprise even you, because you have been this powerful catalyst for change in my life. I am emerging from this cocoon, a transformed butterfly, and it's time for me to start making my way back to you because I want you to see these changes in me. I want to be able to show you that I am a different person now. And all of that is because of you. In the beauty of who you are, in the way that you have loved me, your love for me has caused me to transform and change in ways that I didn't even think was possible. I'm ready to talk. Well, hallelujah for that. I'm ready to talk and be totally open and honest with you. Yes, your person is in this space where they are getting ready to reach out. They are thinking about what they're going to say, how they're going to say it. They want to make sure that they present themselves in the best possible light that they can, not to manipulate the situation, but to show you, yes, I am different. I am more empowered. I am confident. I am changed. I've gone through this transformation all because of you, because of your love. Your love has changed me for the better, and I am a better person now. And I couldn't have done it had it not been for your unconditional love and patience. And I just want to express my gratitude and express my love to you for allowing me to go through this period of growth and change. And I know that it has tried your patience, and I appreciate how patient you have been with me. But I need to talk to you. I need to be honest. I need to open up to you. I need to share all of this with you. But I also need to talk to you to tell you how I feel about you. And as we talk and start spending time together, I will be so much more expressive of my love and of my feelings for you, because you are the love that I desire. You are the one who I want to be with. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? This is the Four of Pentacles. Well, the Four of Pentacles is all about stability. And it tells us your person wants to hold on to you and hold on to this relationship. We have to think of Four Pentacles like, well, 4 coins, right? If we had 4 pennies and we'd put 1 in each corner. And that is the 4 cornerstones that build a foundation, that build a house, that build a structure, that build a home. And this is saying that your person wants to have this home with you, with this 4 of Pentacles being here. But most importantly, it is all about holding on. The 4 of Pentacles in a regular reading that's not about love, that's not about romance is, well, it's kind of like the Ebenezer Scrooge card because it's about someone who wants to hold on to their money. And perhaps all of us right now at the moment are trying to hold on to as much money as we can. And your person perhaps is as well, and perhaps you guys watching the reading are also. But when we convert that to a reading about love and relationships, which is truly what this is, it's about your person wanting to hold on to you and hold on to this relationship for dear life, because your person does not want to be without you in their life again. This is something that they have learned during the time apart. It's part of their clarity. It's part of their understanding, and it's part of the insight that they have gained as well. In being away from you, they want to hold on to this relationship and hold on to you. This is the 8 of Wands. Now, this is about getting communication from your person. The 8 of Wands is a message coming incoming to you from them. This is about them initiating this communication and getting these lines open between the two of you so that talking can flow back and forth between you. Your person is saying here, I will be a better communicator. I will not take as long to respond to you when you reach out to me because I know that my communication skills in the past have, well, they've kind of sucked and I've let you down and I failed you many times in regards to communicating with you properly. But this is about your person breaking the silence. This is about them ending this no contact that's here between you, because this is your person reaching out to you. The 8 of Wands is also about sudden and swift movement. Let's get this place of stalemate that we have been in out of this stalemate, out of this stagnation, and get it moving again. And I am going to do that first of all by communicating with you. I know the ball's in my court and it really needs to be in my court because I will reach out to you when I'm ready to start talking. But I am ready to be open and honest with you. I just need to find the courage to say to you the things I need to say to you. And I am working on that now because it's time for us to start talking and rebuilding this connection. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? Well, this is the King of Cups. Well, the King of Cups is all about someone who's going to tell you how they feel about you. And not only tell you how they feel, but they will show you how they feel as well. The King of Cups is a water sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this can be a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you. You do not have to be a water sign for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. These readings are for all signs. They are collective readings. We just call out the signs that belong to the cards because people in the comments have asked us to. The King of Cups is all about being loving, wise, trustworthy, compassionate, giving, expressive of their love, backing that up with their actions as well. You will not doubt how this person feels about you. This is why this card is here. I'm ready to talk and be totally open and honest with you because that King of Cups energy is powerful. The important thing about the King of Cups, though, as well, is it's not just about your person thinking about things or what their intentions are, although intentions are important, of course. This is about action and following through, because all kings take action. All kings follow through. And that is the energy of this card. It has nothing to do with your person's astrology sign or yours, or their gender or yours. This is about the energy of this card. Yes, I am going to follow through. I am going to reach out. I am going to communicate and tell you how I feel about you, because I see a future with you, with that King of Cups card being there. That's what is coming in from your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? The World. Well, this is about, from every ending comes a new beginning. The World is a card that tells us from this place where you are now, there is renewed hope, and that things will begin again with your person. Think of it like the circle of life. But also it is the universe at work in this connection between you and your person. The people upstairs, their angels and guides, whatever their higher power is, has been helping this person during this time that they have been going through this growth. And if they hadn't met you, this growth would not have been as powerful as it is for this person. Without this growth, your person would not have transformed into the person they are today. And without you, your person may not have gone through this growth at all. So you have been this powerful catalyst for change in this person's life. The World is about the attainment of all things. And it tells us that your person sees and desires this long-term partnership with you that comes with happiness, balance, abundance, love, joy, all of it in this relationship with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? This is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about reunion. First of all, the Four of Wands is about reunion and reconciliation. The Four of Wands is actually the celebration of that union, which is interesting because the World is also a card of travel. Travel the world, go somewhere different, go somewhere new. If you guys are thinking about going somewhere, taking a trip, taking a holiday to somewhere you've never been, now is a good time to do that. But with this King of Cups, the World, and the Four of Wands, that combination of cards tells us that your person sees this long-term future with you. They want to travel with you. They want to celebrate this partnership together with friends and family being present. Perhaps it's a housewarming, an engagement party. Perhaps it's the wedding itself, followed by a honeymoon. Whatever it is for you and your person, what they are saying here is, yes, we belong together. This Four of Wands is about long-term partnership. Now, this is interesting as well. We have the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Fours and eights are cards of stability. Remember, we were talking about those four pennies and the four cornerstones on which to build a strong foundation for a home and a house. And your relationship is a house in a way. It's metaphorical, but it's still a house. The relationship with your person will be stable. That is the point here with the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Because your person, with this King of Cups energy being here, is growing up. They are attaining that emotional maturity and stability that they need, and they desire a stable partnership with you. Only this time, their emotions are going to be invested in this relationship, and you will see that difference from your person right away as they start communicating with you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What is happening here, please? Lost Compass. This card comes with number 35. Wow, 3 plus 5 equals 8. More stability. If anyone resonates with 35 or 3 or 5, lost compass, getting back to integrity. Well, first of all, this is about your person finding their way back to you, this lost compass card. But as well, it is about your person getting back to the integrity of who they are, into the integrity of their soul, into being authentic and real and true. No more pride and ego, just your person being real and raw with you, because this King of Cups is all about being honest and authentic and being the partner that you can trust, that you can depend on, that you will never doubt, that you won't question where their intentions are with you, because that King of Cups energy will tell you and they will show you, and you will not ever doubt it ever again, because this is about building a solid, stable, long-term partnership. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Unexpected visitors. This card comes with number 41. Perhaps for some of you, your person may just show up at your front door, knocking on that door, ringing that bell, seeing if you're willing to talk to them. And that would be a surprise, wouldn't it? That would be unexpected. This is about expecting the unexpected, actually. And with that 8 of Wands, that could be sudden and swift communication as well, coming from your person. This is all about a major surprise is about to land on you as your person finds their way back to you and starts reaching out to communicate with you. That is what that is about. Your person just surprising you one day, and you guys will be surprised if all of a sudden they show up at your front door, or if they reach out to you and you see that call or that text or that email coming in from your person. It will surprise you. For some of you, it may even shock you. But that is what your person's intention is here. Not to surprise or shock you, but actually to just show up in a real way so the two of you can start talking again. Alchemy. This is all about the soul connection that is between you and your person. It is about the chemistry that the two of you share. And there is a very powerful chemistry between you. It is about the blending of your souls. And what is alchemy but in a long time ago, medieval times, whenever it was, Renaissance times, people would try to turn lead into gold through blending substances, chemicals, herbs, crystals, stones, other things to try and transform the lead into gold, which of course is not going to happen. It's just not going to work, right? And so alchemy is like the blending of essences. But in this regard, between you and your person, it is about the blending of your souls and your souls wanting to come into this place of union, which makes sense with this King of Cups and this 4 of Wands being here. That is all about the two of you getting it together to make your destiny happen for the two of you. And you do have a love destiny with this person, and it has not been fully realized for this lifetime yet. There is more to come to this story for you and your person, and you guys know that. You can feel it in your heart. You can feel it in your soul. It's just that your person, they need to get moving. But things are about to get moving here with that 8 of Wands being present. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? Determined. Well, that King of Cups energy is someone who will be determined. Kings take action. They don't back down. And, you know, your person may have backed down in the past, but that is going to be different because they're getting back to integrity. They're living from the place of their soul. And this is about your person basically saying here, I am going to make it happen. I am going to communicate. I am going to show up. I am going to show you that I am ready to rebuild this relationship with you because I have worked through all of my things here. I am working towards finding the right words to say. Yes, I may be fearful that you may reject me, that you may not allow me to talk to you, that you may not open the door, that you may not respond. But I'm going to do it anyway because I am living from the place of my soul and I am following through and doing what I know I need to do. Chemistry. Well, that goes with alchemy, doesn't it? Okay, you guys, who out there has killer chemistry with their person? Well, probably all of you, right? The chemistry between you and this person is off the chart, and that is because you have traveled lifetimes with them. And in each and every lifetime, you have loved each other. You have been passionate and intimate with each other. And think about all of those lifetimes that you have with this person being compounded for each subsequent lifetime. That is why this alchemy, this chemistry between the two of you is so insane, because you have the love, the passion of all of those lifetimes that you've shared with this person converging here in this time and space. And this can be why it was so very overwhelming for both of you, probably more overwhelming for your person. You were probably like, woohoo, this is great, let's rock and roll, because you have greater spiritual understanding and awareness than your person did. But they are catching up to you, and they want to regain this chemistry that is here between the two of you, which is only one of the reasons why they want to make their way back to you. Ghosting. Ghosting sucks. Ghosting is horrible. Ghosting is a terrible thing to do to somebody. It is really a harsh behavior. But for many of you watching the reading, perhaps your person did it to you. Perhaps they even have you blocked. Again, childish behavior. The better tactic would be to say, I will call you when I'm ready to talk. Right now, I can't talk to you. Oh, what an adult thing to say. Well, yes, but your person didn't do that. They just ran, they ghosted. For some of you, you've been blocked. This ghosting stuff is coming to an end. The ghosting between you and this person is going to be over, because what I can tell from this reading, based on what I'm seeing here, but we have more of the reading to go yet, is that this is about your person reaching out to you, and that the time of no contact is coming to an end, and it's time to get to the next phase of this journey with your person, which is all about this powerful Four of Wands energy, which is about reunion, and that reunion coming on the heels of that communication from your person as they reach out to you, apparently. Yeah, this is about your person starting to talk, starting to make their way back. They're going to talk their talk and walk their walk, and they are going to be fully invested in this relationship with you, because that is the energy of this King of Cups. This King of Cups has no problem being vulnerable, being expressive of how they feel, showing you, telling you, cherishing you, being devoted to you, loving you, being affectionate, wrapping their arms around you just because they want to hold you close and pull you in and smell your hair and just feel the energy exchange between the two of you. Your person's not going to have any problems being this loving, caring, compassionate partner as the two of you rebuild this relationship, and that is what this person wants. This time, though, they're going to be fully in it. They're not going to have commitment fears. They're going to have worked through all of that. The King of Cups does not have commitment fears. The King of Cups is bold, courageous, empowered, confident, and follows through with what they say they're going to do. The King of Cups energy is all about being loving, being caring, being affectionate, returning that affection to you that you have always shown them. This reading is about your person holding on to you and to this relationship and having the hope and faith that you are going to allow them this opportunity to have this relationship with you. First of all, they're hoping that you're going to respond to them when they reach out to you. No longer being worried about the outcome, just jumping in and doing it. That is what the King of Cups energy will do. No more procrastination. Just your person picking up the phone that day and reaching out to you and saying, hey, it's time for us to talk. Can we spend some time together? Can we meet at the coffee shop or at the bubble tea place? Or can we meet at the park and go for a walk? Can we go for a drive in the car? I just need to talk to you. I need to spend some time with you. And as you spend time with them in person, it will be about them apologizing to you, which is the first step to the plan that your person has or has been putting in place, because that King of Cups energy will have a plan and they will make sure that this plan will be successful, because there's going to be a determination coming from your person to make their way back to you, but also to express how they feel about you and see if you're willing to give them an opportunity to start over. Grounding, stability. Well, we've talked about stability throughout this reading. Stability and security. Yes, this reading is all about stability, guys, because we have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. All of those cards are about stability. And this relationship with your person, your person won't be flaky again. They won't be ghosting. They won't be running. They won't be doing all of these things that have created the problems between the two of you, because they understand now that they can no longer have excuses, because they are determined to take ownership of the things that they've done wrong. There's no excuse for my behavior, but I do need to explain myself to you so that you know that it wasn't because of anything that you did or did not do, but that you understand that it was something that was within me that I have been working on transforming and changing. And I appreciate and have so much gratitude to you, because you have been this catalyst for me to create this massive change in my life. Stability and security, growth and endurance. And look at that archway of large stones or boulders. Well, they have to be boulders because that's a lighthouse there, and lighthouses are tall, right? This archway does not have any cement or anything holding those stones together. This archway is just built by these stones holding onto each other, holding each other up. And think about the stability and security that will be in this relationship with your person as you are holding each other up as well and being the best partners that you can be for each other. That is a powerful statement there, guys. A very powerful statement with that grounding card. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? The Dragonfly. Well, we have been talking about cocoons and butterflies throughout this reading because of the transformation that is happening for your person. But this is about a dragonfly. Who has seen a dragonfly lately? I saw one in my front garden the other day, and I hadn't seen one for a while. So I was actually happy to see a dragonfly. I do love dragons and dragonflies, actually. This is about lighthearted and adapt. And so as your person returns, they will be lighthearted. They will be fun-loving with you. It is about bringing this playfulness back into this relationship after they clear the air with you, of course. This is also about things coming to light because your person wants to explain themselves to you, because they have a greater understanding now and more insight into about their feelings and their triggers. So all of this will come to light for you guys watching the reading, so that you are enlightened, so that you have your own little breakthrough, your own little epiphany, so that you can see the light and understand that this had nothing to do with you, that it was all about something that they were going through. Many times we take ownership of these things that really are not our fault. And it's understandable why we would do that, especially with matters of the heart, because we don't understand why our person is treating us the way that they are. And we think, okay, well, it must be something about me. They don't like my new hairstyle. They think I smell funny. Whatever it is, right? I mean, those are silly things to say, but it's just as an example, right? But we think that it's because there's something wrong with us or some shortcoming that we have, but it's not, because it's about your person needing to heal. And that is what they have been doing during the time that you have been away from each other. That is very much what that Dragonfly card is about. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What do we need to know? Let me grab some more cards here real quick and shuffle and see what else we need to know for this reading today. Whoops. Wow. I did that the other day. That's twice in 1 week that I have shuffled the cards actually onto the table. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with us today, please. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Yes. And I do feel that this has been part of your person's process here, unpacking their baggage. If they brought emotional baggage into this relationship with you, they have been unpacking it and letting it go, as they should have already. It's very difficult though. Many times people carry those emotional wounds with them throughout their life, and it really doesn't serve us, right? It's really part of what we're supposed to learn from, and we're supposed to learn from these things, and we're supposed to release it and let it go so that we can live our best lives, so that we can live from the perspective of our authentic selves. Dragging this stuff around is a heavy burden. That baggage becomes heavy. Your person is getting rid of any baggage if they have been carrying that into this relationship with you. And this is part of the transformation that they have been going through as well. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Are you dreaming about this person, guys? Are you dreaming of them? Are you meeting up in 5D in your dreams? Pay attention to those dreams, because what this is saying is, yes, listen to your dreams, because what your person is showing up in these dreams to deliver a message to you. And that message may have some sort of vital information about where they are in their transformation process, on their healing journey, and what steps they may be taking on their way back to you. So pay attention to those dreams, but I feel this as well is telling us your person is dreaming about you as well, and they are paying attention to those dreams. Surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Well, yes. Again, expect unexpected visitors. That comes back to that, expect the unexpected. I do feel that this is about your person surprising you with communication, and that communication is coming from them towards you. And they need to reach out. They know the ball is in their court. They know that they have to serve that ball over to you and wait to see if you are going to ping it back to them, so you guys can play a fun game of ping pong there, bouncing messages back and forth and then talking. Or your person sending you a message and saying, can we talk? I want to talk to you in person. And honestly, a face-to-face conversation between the two of you at the moment I feel that would help you guys so much. I mean, texting is okay because you're happy to hear from them, but as your person comes forward, they are going to want to talk to you face to face because they want to see you and spend time with you as well as just talk to you. Let's see what else, other messages the collective needs to hear, please. Apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. And this is coming from your person as well. You will get an apology from them. And that apology is going to be very real and very raw. And your person is going to be sincere and authentic in this apology. And I am hearing that they are going to break down and cry as they explain all of this to you, because they are taking on the ownership of all of this. And it does feel like a bit of a heavy weight for your person. They are feeling the heavy weight of all of the things that they did, about how they made excuses for their behaviors, about why they ghosted you, about why they hurt you. They are feeling all of it. But this is about them being responsible, guys. It is about them taking ownership for all of this, which is what they need to do. And they will. Because your person is going to be determined as they reappear in your life. This is someone who wants to hold on to you. This is someone who wants to fulfill your dreams. This is someone who sees a life with you. This is someone who's going to be determined to have you back in their life, because that King of Cups energy is all about your person taking action, following through, showing you how they feel, telling you how they feel. No more hot and cold, no more mixed signals, no more having to read between the lines or any of that other stuff, because you will know expressly and directly from your person, because they want to show you that they have been lost. This whole time they've been lost, but they are getting back to this integrity that comes with that lost compass, and that integrity is leading them back to you and to this relationship, because they have always known that you were the one. They just had things that needed to be addressed within them. They needed to get rid of baggage. They needed to heal. They needed to work through issues that were holding them back. And this is what they have done, because you have been a tremendous catalyst for change in this person's life. If I never met you, I don't think I would have been able to change and grow the way I have. And that is why this person is returning to you. They want you to see how they have changed, and they want to be this changed and transformed person for you to give this relationship stability. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.